What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Zig the Goat back with another video, man. And today we got that boy Chris Bosh. Chris Bosh of the Raptors, the Heatles, whatever Chris Bosh you remember, we gonna make them all today. So, as always, like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into it. Now, I do have a surprise for y'all at the end of the video. So, just make sure, if you watch my videos, make sure you watch it to the end today, because I'm going to do a little something different so y'all can see some other versions of Chris Bosh. So I'm going to give you two versions of Chris Bosh today. So make sure you stick around to the end, because I'm going to show you one, and I'm going to transform them into the other one. So let's get into it. So 6'11", 235, 7'4" wingspan. That is Chris Bosh through and through. And let's get into the build, man. So you're going to do 70 close shot, 80 driving layup, 70 dunk, 80 standing dunk, 92 post control. So when Bosh got into the league, man, he wasn't really a high flyer. He could dunk. So, 80 standing dunk is more than enough. 70 driving dunk is more than enough. 80 driving layup. For pro touch and all the little layup badges, 70 close shot just to get your fast twitch master and all that good stuff. So he has more than enough badges in finishing for a player who really wasn't known to be like a finisher. He could front, post you up and give you some like face up game, you know what I'm saying? And that 92 post control just to get all his post moves purple. So like I said, I think this is a pretty good, like, he was decent at a lot of stuff. He wasn't great around the rim, but he was very decent. So I think this is more than enough when you talk about finishing for Chris Bosh. 88 mid-range. He was a mid-range assassin. 76-3, 92 free throws. So you're going to get that free points. And that mid-range, you're going to get, open looks, the mini magician on gold, guard up, pretty much green machine, catch and shoot, everything you need to be a confident player. And like I said, Chris Bosh was a killer in the mid-range. This is his 20 and 10 days in Toronto. So, of course, he didn't have that three-point shot yet. When I show y'all the all-time Miami Heat version, it's going to look a little bit different. So, before you in the comments or you watching the video and be like, man, this is too low. This is just wait. Just wait. I got a lot of surprises for y'all at the end of the video to transform them into Miami Heat version. So, pass accuracy 50, ball handle 55, speed with ball 42. Now, this part is actually what I think makes this build so great. 90 interior defense, which gives you not a slouch on defense. So actually, this could play the five. Like, with your interior defense being this high, you can play the five for sure. Like, do you have blocking? No. But if you know how to wall up, put your hands up, play good no jump defense, you are more than capable of playing defense on this build. 74 perimeter is good too, because a lot of times your power forward builds don't get good perimeter defense. So you're able to get challenger, ankle braces, off ball pests. So you're able to contest those shots on the outside in pick and roll situations, things of that nature. So 60 block, of course you don't get no steal on this build. 82 offensive rebound, 92 defensive rebound, which that's pretty much the standard. Of course, if you want that extra point to get to 93, you can, to get to, 93 not going to get you Hall of Fame anyway. So, yeah, if you just want, the 93 rebound, just say you got it, cool. 72 speed, 62 excel, 80 strength, vertical 60, stamina 98. So, if you do run this at the 5, 80 strength is about where Chris Bosh was at. He was never the strongest guy. That's why he ran the 4 traditionally until he became the stretch 5 of what we know today in the NBA. 72 speed is more than fast enough. 70 speed on a power forward at 6'11" is pretty good. So yeah, man, all in all, great build. And like I said, man, I never lie to y'all boys. So we got all-time gold logo Chris Bosh right here, man. You even see the hairstyle. They even gave you the dreads on him. That's how you know it's the young Bosh. Young Bosh in the building. So you got Chris Bosh, John Collins, Evan Mobley, and that's a two-way inside the arc score. So pretty cool name, pretty cool build. But as I told y'all, I got a surprise for you. So how to change him from dreads Chris Bosh to wipe me down with the fade Chris Bosh, all you're going to do is push this down to 7-foot wingspan, and you're going to increase your shooting, increase your three, increase your mid-range, And pretty much I'm showing you how to make the build in real time so that way you ain't got to decide which one you want. Add that to rebounding. And now what this does is it takes your rebounding down some, because when he was in Miami, he wasn't the same rebounder he was in Toronto at the beginning of his career. But everybody who was like, man, Chris Bosh can shoot threes, he was a stretch. This is the Bosh you probably remember, the 92 mid-range with the 85-3 Chris Bosh. And with this Chris Bosh, of course, you get all your purples badges, all your gold badges. So for those of y'all who, when I first made the first build, was mad about the shooting being low, there you go. This is why I say watch to the end so I can transform them for y'all. So all I did, put the wingspan to 7 foot. You increase his mid-range and his three-point shooting, and this should transform him into Miami Heat. Yes, sir. So I did everything right, and there you go, man. So that's Miami Heat Chris Bosh, and now your shades are Karl Towns and John Collins, and that changed them into a two-way, three-level glass cleaner. So probably a little cooler name for sure. But yeah, man, so, shout out to y'all boys. I think we only need 2 more subscribers before we start the rec runs with the subs. So y'all go ahead, tell your friend to tell a friend to go ahead and subscribe so we can reach that 100 mark, man. But hey, man, this is Zig the GOAT. Like, comment, subscribe on the video, man. I gave y'all boys a 2-for-1 today. So you got 2 all-time builds in one video, man. So this is Zig. I holla at y'all boys. Y'all have a blessed one.